Hey everyone, and welcome back to Budget with Alicia. I am so excited for this video. We're going to do a couple of different things today. So first we're going to do our cash envelope stuffing, and then we're also going to go over my 1-year debt payoff and savings and what I've accomplished in the last year. So anyone who doesn't know, on July 1st, 2019 is when I started my journey. So I am exactly just a couple days over 1 year, and I'm so excited to show you guys the results and everything that I've been able to do and accomplish over the last year. So let's get started. So before we get too far into it, we gotta do our cash here. There isn't too much. Let's move this over. There's just a little bit of leftover cash or change this pay period. Not a whole lot, but we'll throw that in there. Perfect, and we'll get those out of the way. And then I had, let's look here, I had $20, $30, $35 left over from my cash envelope this pay period. So I'm just going to throw that into my debt snowball envelope. And we'll get started on this pay period. Alright, so we don't have a ton of sinking funds to stuff this pay period, just because I wanted to downsize my sinking funds as much as possible to try and get debt free, like today would be great. But as soon as possible. So I'm only doing a few, plus we're doing 2 things in one video, so I wanted to kind of downsize them a little bit this pay period, just because we have lots of other stuff to talk about and stuff to discuss. So first, we're going to stuff my spending envelope, and this pay period it's going to get $10. $10 for spending. Then for food, it's going to get $50 this pay period. I did actually go to the grocery store yesterday, and I had to put it onto my debit because they weren't accepting cash for some reason. So I actually technically am putting most of this money back onto my debit card, but I'll put it in here for now anyways. 20. Alright, so that's it for cash envelopes, and then we're going to move on to our sinking funds. So this pay period, we're only going to stuff 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. So first we're going to do gifts. So here's my gifts envelope, and this pay period, we're going to just put $5 in here. So we should have $85 in here. So we have 20, 40, 60, 85. Perfect. Next is debt-free celebration. But we're going to add in $15. There should be 160, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Next is Christmas. And we're going to put our normal $20 in here. So, we almost need a new dude. 0703 plus 20. So we should have 320 in here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 3, 5, 10, 15, 20. So we have 320 in there, which is awesome. In Christmas giving, which is our next envelope, we are going to put just $5 in here this time. So we should have 125. Oops. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Beautiful. The next one we're going to do is car maintenance, and I'm just going to put $10 in here. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. Next is giving, and this pay period we're just going to do $5. So we should have 55, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Finally is new kitten. I did take $40 out of this last paycheck to buy her, so I will be re-putting that $40 in there. So we'll have 105. So 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, so we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, and 5. Okay, so that's the only ones we are funding this paycheck. So that's the only ones we're going to do. But we will move on to some exciting stuff here in just 1 second. Okay, so now to the exciting part. Here is my 1-year debt payoff and savings comparison sheet here. So I have written down what I had July 1st, 2019. So for savings, which included all my savings accounts, which I have 2, and my checking account had $880.60. My investments had $1,052 in it. My sinking funds were 0 because I hadn't started doing any of this kind of stuff yet. So I didn't have any sinking funds in place. And for my debt, I had my OSAP loan, which was $7,687.11, and my student loan was $8,144.96. My net worth at that time was negative $13,889.47. So let's get started. So for my savings account, as of July 1st, 2020, we had $2,935.27, which is a increase of $2,054.67. For my investments, they are currently sitting at $3,178.66, which is a difference of $2,127.66. For my sinking funds, we had done that in the last video, so if you haven't already seen it, I will link it down below for you guys. We go through and we added up all of my sinking funds all together to get a total, which was $3,510, which is obviously a difference of $3,510 because I had nothing July 1st. For my OSAP loan, it is currently at 0. I had paid it off back in April, so that is a difference of $7,687.11. My student loan is my last debt that's not quite gone yet, and it is currently at $2,898.32, which is a difference of $5,246.64. My current net worth is $6,718.19, which is an astonishing difference. I'm super excited about that. So I did add up all of my income for the last year from July 1st to July 1st, and I made $32,000, give or take a few $100. My savings was a total of $7,673.91. That includes all my savings accounts, my investment, and my sinking funds, which was a total of 24% of my income that went towards that. So for debt, I had paid off a total of $13,777.83, which includes the interest I had also paid, which I think was about 700 and something. So that was also included in this amount, which is a total percentage of 43% of my income. I am super, super, super proud of this. I think that maybe I could have done a little bit better if I had been a little bit more frugal about things, but I think that I have done really, really well. And I just want to abbreviate to everybody one more time that anybody can do this. Anyone can. I mean, it's not like I make millions of dollars a year or anything, and I do live at home, that is true, but I have dedicated myself very, very much to doing this, and I think that anyone else can too. If anyone wants any tips, tricks, or anything at all, please reach out to me. I am so passionate about helping people with their financial journey, so make sure to reach out if you have any questions at all or anything that could help you. But until next week, make sure to follow me on Instagram and my Facebook page. It's Budget with Alicia. And until then, I will see you guys later. Bye.